Babalik tayo dito sa SNA for the live coverage of the NCAA Season 93. At papasok na tayo sa ating second quarter of this game between the Letran Knights and the EAC Generals. The Generals starting off hot and picking up from their last game, Coach Martin, dahil kung matatandaan natin, tinambakan nila yung CSB. They're starting off hot here and they're really doing it in the defensive end of the floor.
Forcing more possessions para sa kanila. Yun ang gustong laro ng EAC Generals dahil meron silang mga malalaking mama sa likod. Nakita natin doon, nakakuha ng stop itong si Sydney Onwobere, preventing an easy basket. Gusto nilang makakuha ng mas maraming possessions para mas makatakbo sila at magamit yung speed na meron yung kanilang mga wing guys.
In the meantime, Bong Quinto also struggling here in this game. He has 3 points, 1 out of 4. The entire Letran team is shooting at 23% right now, 5 out of 21. They want to turn things around here in the second quarter.
Tatlong supalpal para dito sa EAC General. Si isa pa lang ang nakuha nitong Letran Knights.
Those credit, 2 of them to Hamadou Laminu. Samantala, ball will remain with the Generals with 17 seconds on the shot clock. Raymond Pascua starting at point guard here in the second quarter. Rebounding natin. Letran ang lamang dito, 14-12. But despite that, Coach, they're trailing big dito sa ating laro.
Maraming hindi nako-convert na tira itong Letran Knights dahil nga na-intimidate sila sa laki nito ni Lamino. 7 offensive rebounds pa yan. Mas marami pang mga puntos. Tulad nun, nasa ilalim na si Bong Quinto, hindi pa niya na-finish yung tira dahil nakakulapse yung depensa. Maganda ang dinidepensa ng EAC Generals. Fast break na yun, naka-rundown pa. Tingnan mo to, ang ganda ng outlet pass, Martin. Pero nandoon, no? Nasa harapan na, isusubo na lang, hindi pa na-finish. Sayang yung mga opportunities na ganun.
That's the primary reason why the Letran Knights are trailing this big right now by 16 points. Ang pinaka-mas po na scorer nila, si Bong Quinto with 3 points. The rest with 2 and 1. Reynam Batak, papasok na muli dito sa ating laro. Juju Bautista. Ito yung pangbantay ni Coach Ariel Season kay Reynam Batak. According to him before the game, talagang gusto niyang pigilan itong si Reynam Batak through, of course, Juju Bautista's defense.
Our number 2 scorer for the Season 92, itong si Reynam Batak. Kaya naman, markadong-markado talaga sa lahat ng mga kupunan.
That's a turnover for EAC. Only their 5th here in the game. Sa kabila naman, Letran with 10 already. Nambatak kicks it back out. Taladua. Pumeke. Nice closeout by EAC. Quinto puts it on the floor. Quinto! Hindi nagmadali. He puts it off the glass and in.
More attacks like that. Bong Quinto, yun yung nagagawa eh. At ang ganda pa ng kondisyon niya ngayon, nagbawas ng timbang at nandoon pa rin yung explosiveness niya at kaya pa rin niyang tumanggap ng contact.
Meantime, look at that hustle from the Stingray. They get the ball back here. Quinto, jab step. Quinto. Inatake ang depensa ng EAC. Malagasay hustling for the board. And his hard work will pay off dahil matatawagan ng foul dito si Sydney Onwobere.
Isa sa mga weak parts ng kanyang laro. Medyo foul prone last year itong si Sydney Onwobere. Mangilan-ngilang laro na DQ siya dahil graduate ika nga dahil sa fouls.
And that cost them several games last season, especially those that were decided in the last few minutes.
Towards the end game pa siya nawawala. Yun yung talagang kailangan niyang i-work on with his intensity and passion, the way that he plays. Susceptible siya sa mga ganyang tawagan. Pero kung nagawa ni Calvin Abueva, kaya rin gawin niya ni Sydney Onwobere.
Okay. Yan ang aantabayan natin dito. Samantala, puntahan natin si Princess Legaspi. Princess?
Hi guys. Hi Coach Hammer and Martin. Ngayon, nandito tayo ngayon kasama natin ang tatay, ang dad ni Francis Monsayak. Hello po, sir. Pakilala naman po kayo sa ating mga viewers.
Hello, I'm Mike, and this is Nick's baby brother, Francis.
Alright. So, Sir Mike, tatanong lang po natin, and of course, gusto pong malaman ng mga manonood natin kung paano po ba nagpe-prepare sa game niya si Francis. Every game, paano po siya nagpe-prepare bahay?
Every game yan, before yung the day ng game nila, nire-ready niya na lahat yung gamit niya. From jersey, towels, to yung medyas, the shoes na gagamitin niya. He always make sure na wala siyang makakalimutan. And yun, he sleeps early. Yung mom ko, pine-prepare yung favorite food niya para dagdag energy para masiyahan. And yung kami naman, on our part, yung tita niya, always be supportive kami sa kanya. We make sure na if we do have time, we will watch the game. And itong brother niya, kahit sa TV, talagang yung intensity niya, ganun pa din, parang nasa live. He always shouts. What can you say to Kuya?
Go, Kuya! Go, Kuya! And of course, maglalaro din siya soon enough pag tumanda na siya, no, sir? Okay. Okay po. Maraming salamat po, sir. And of course, this is Francis Monsayac last year. Ano po bang plano niya? May nasabi po ba siya sa inyo?
Pagkasabi lang niya sa akin, he'll just take it one step at a time kung ano yung dumating na opportunity sa kanya. But ang napag-usapan namin is he will try to finish yung studies niya para naman magpa-bank na yun for other besides basketball.
Okay po. Thank you so much, Sir Mike. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Princess. Of course, Francis Monsayac. Francis Monsayac's father always watches his son's games. Talagang nakaabang na ito sa TV sets nila pag naglalaro ang EAC Generals. In the meantime, Taladua scoring for Letran. And don't look now, baba na sa 10 ang lamang ng EAC. Guzman sa ilalim, wala. Bautista puts it back in.
Basta merong aksyon, nandoon tong si Juju Bautista. Nasa area lang siya kung saan nagkakaroon ng jousting ng bola. Kaya magandang mga possessions yung nakukuha niya.
So is it safe to say that Juju Bautista is their hustle guy?
You need that. You need that
Yes.
on your team.
Energy guy for the EAC Generals. Ang buhat naman, Mintis sa labas. He saves it. Taladua. 12 seconds to shoot. Taladua blows by Hamadu Laminu and goes reverse.
Larong kalye sa Cavite. Yan yung mga gusto nito ni Jeremiah Taladua. Nakasama ko rin to ng isang summer nung siya ay naglalaro pa sa LPU Pirates. Napaka-sipag nitong mama na ito. Kaya nakikita mo naman yung tindig niya, kung paano siya gumalaw. Talagang naglalagay ng oras eh.
Meantime, here is that perfect shot, perfect selfie, Vivo perfect shot, perfect selfie from Jeremiah Taladua. Speaking
Binali pa.
Oo.
Ganda ng pihit. Binali sa harapan ng defender. Quick 4 points off the bench para dito kay Jeremiah Taladua.
At hindi lang kahit sinong defender, si Hamadu Laminu. Yung kanyang sinabayan doon. Letran, unti-unting umahabol dito. Palanza. Balik sa labas kay Nambatak for 3. Malakas. Ang Bohot gets the ball back. Fresh 24 or fresh 14 rather for Letran.
Martin, nakakalabing 2 tao na pinasok. If I'm 11 o 12 tao na ang nairo-rotate ni Coach Ariel sa laro natin na ito. Kaya fresh na fresh pa itong kanyang lineup, talagang nakaka-press pa. Pang 12 tong si Neri.
And the entire team, talagang may tiwala siya sa bawat miyembro ng kanyang kupunan. May foul tayo on EAC. Rebounding natin this quarter. Lamang pa rin dyan ng Letran. Doubling the effort of EAC. 8-4. Traveling ang matatawag dyan kay JP Calvo.
Off that rocker dribble. Yeah. Out-rebounded pa rin ng Letran Knights. Itong EAC Generals. 8-4 ngayong quarter na to. Yun, napaskip muna tong si JP Calvo bago niya i-dribble yung bola.
Turnover yan para sa Letran. Garcia naman, Mintis sa labas. Nambatak, tumatakbo. Ray, passing it off to Balanza.
Ang laking bagay nung first few possessions, sinupalpal ni Hamadu Laminu at sinat down yung ilalim. Ngayon, bawat penetration ng Letran Knights, nakikita mo Martin, pumapump fake sila or naghahanap na ng bailout pass. Nakaka-intimidate, ang haba at ang laki. Athletic pa itong si Hamadu Laminu.
nagdadalawang isip. Nakikita mo nagdadalawang isip yung Letran bago nila itira yan over Hamado Lamino. Ang Bohot naman, tumira na sa labas.
Mukhang tong si Gio Ambohot ang magiging future stretch 4 nila. Kaya isinasabay na sa kanya ang isa pang big guy dahil kaya niyang mag-4, kaya niyang mag-5. And with the athleticism of Bong Quinto, who covers the lanes, who plays that power forward spot din, pwede sila mag-small ball.
Of course, Gio Ambohot growing as well in the off-season. 6'5 lamang siya last year. According to Coach Jeff Napa ngayon, 6'6", 6'7 na siya.
At ang greatest equalizer, yung nakaupo sa bench nilang bago sa staff nila, Coach Kirby Raimundo.
Coach Kirby Raimundo, there
One
you
of
go.
the most skilled big guys that I got to work out with nung ako'y nasa kolehiyo pa. Naglalaro pa siya nun sa Pro Leagues. Nakita mo naman, yun yung mga naidadagdag niyang facets. Daw, natulungan niya, Gio Ambohot. At mahahabat malalaki ang players nila ngayon.
Tama ka dyan, Coach Martin. In the meantime, Letran starting off great here in the second quarter. Rain Ambatak raise it up and in. Lead is down to 3.
Medyo diesel pala ang makina nitong Letran Knights. Kailangan uminit. Ito natin si Coach Leo Pujante nasa sideline. Nagbibigay na ng instructions dun sa kanyang paboritong trapping defense.
Seal na naman para sa Letran. And Gio Bohot scoring on the other end.
Kung gaano kainit ang EAC nung first quarter. Ito naman ang init ng Letran Knights. 17 puntos ngayong quarter na to. 2 puntos pa lang ang EAC Generals.
Kabila naman, great contest from Gio Ambohot as well. But he will be called for a foul against a driving City on Mubere. Tignan natin ulit yun, Ambohot.
Ganda nung pectus. Parang kinwik lang. Dating volleyball player tong si Gio Ambohot. Natawagan lang nga siya ng foul doon. Bahagya sigurong tumama yung kanyang katawan doon sa pag-penetrate na yun ni Sydney Onwabere.
In that sequence, you can appreciate his length. Lagay naabot pa.
Definitely. And talking about length, labas si Gio Ambohot. Isa pang mahaba, Christian Balagasay.
Balagasay, tama.
Ang challenge niya ngayon, paano sila tutulungan nung kanilang conditioning coach magdagdag ng timbang dun sa mga kailangan nilang pwesto, lalo na pag nakikipagbanggaan sa ilalim at sa pwestuhan.
Siyempre, pag nagdadagdag ka ng timbang, Coach Martin, bumabagal ka eh. So, kailangan makasabay
It
sila.
goes hand in hand. Minsan bumabagal, pero if you're training right, you would be faster because you're adding muscle mass. Kaya ka mabigat. Nagiging mas explosive ka.
Madala mintis sa kabila si Bong Quinto. But they will get the ball back.
At ngayon, nagsascout pa tong ating mga masisipag na coaches ng nangungunang LPU Pirates, tong si Otik Reyes, sa si Coach Jeff Perlas, na I think nanonood sa mga bahay nila. Dapat nag-aalaga ng anak to tanghali eh.
Eh, siyempre,
Mga
pwede
coaches
mo naman
natin,
yun.
mga masisipag nating coaches.
Letran starting off this second quarter on a 17-2 run. Pasca being hounded. Garcia. Binangga si Quinto. Bautista gets the ball back. He goes off the glass and in. And one for Juju Bautista.
6 na puntos na out of crashing the boards and being in that painted area. Isang tip in, isang offensive rebound, at yun, isang drop pass. Para dito kay Juju Bautista, hindi humingi ng bola para mag-create, pero nakakakuha ng puntos. You want those type of players to complement your superstars.
Yes. First, Juju Bautista with 7 points already coming off those hustle plays. Coach Martin, as he looks to add on to that, Mintis ang kanyang free throw. In violation, may isa pang free throw coming here for Juju Bautista. Yan ang pamatay sunog after that ferocious run launched by the Letran Knights to begin this second quarter. Yung kanyang mga numero dito,
8
points,
puntos
4
na pala at 4 na rebounds.
He is now the leading scorer for the EAC Generals. Kasama niya dyan si Francis Munsayak with also 8 points. Pero Mendez pareho ang kanyang free throw. Lamino will get it back. Oh, what a block! What a block inside for Balagasay.
Talk about stepping up. Christian Balagasay, bumawi.
Si Take a look at that play again. Lamino gets the ball back.
Oh, diin na diin. At medyo malalim na rin tong si Hamadou Lamino.
Taladua.
Jeremiah Taladua is on his 6th point off the bench.
Bautista naman bumawi sa kabila. He now reaches double figures for the EAC Generals.
Ang ganda ng forward pass na yun, Martin. Off that press break, forward pass sa elbow. Ito makikita mo, ang ganda ng pasa na yun. Relay pass, one dribble, atake, kumuha ka ng foul at may basket pa. Double-digit scores para dito kay Juju Bautista.
The energy guy for EAC doing wonders for Coach Ariel season. Samantala, magbabalik tayo dito sa SNA. Babalik tayo dito sa NCAA on SNA. Samantala, tignan muna natin ang ating Vivo player profile. Francis Munsayak starting off hot with 8 points para dito sa EAC Generals along with 3 steals, Coach Martin.
Francis Munsayak, the little general. Kailangan na yatang ibalik ni Coach Ariel season dahil kumakatok na sa pintuan ng kanilang kalamangan itong Letran Knights. Double digit yan kanina nung nagsimula ang ating second quarter, pero naibaba na ngayon to single digits to 4 points.
Mandala Bautista completing the 3-point play. Balik ang kalamangan sa 4 or lamang sa 4 para sa EAC Generals. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Calvo, top of the D3. Oh, wala para kay JP Calvo. EAC now. Manubere looking for Hamadou Lamino inside. Balik sa labas kay Pascua. Ball fake, Garcia. We have a foul inside. Palagasan ang matatawagan dito.
Kanina pa sumisilyan si Hamadou Lamino at tinanatrapaho din siya ng mga big men netong Letran Knights. Not giving an inch. Pero doon matatawagan ka talaga ng foul, lalo na pag ini-impede mo yung movement ng sumisigil na tao. Pwede mo siyang pagalawin at bigyan ng konta para hindi ka matawagan ng foul. Pero the moment that you stop him from moving, automatic foul na yun.
Christian Balagasay getting over-aggressive in that sequence. That is only his first foul off the game. Hamadou Lamino had a monster game in their first time out against, of course, the College of St. Benilde Blazers.
Oh, 21 points, 13 rebounds at 7 supalpal.
Of course, that's picking up from a great season 92 as well. Another late violation here. Free throws ulit, or isang free throw ulit para dito kay Hamadou Lamino. He makes it. 6-point lead for EAC. Calvo, pinigay kay Nambatak. Nambatak pulls up. That rolls out. Pascua gets the board. EAC giving Raymond Pascua extended minutes here. Garcia, Pumeke, lumapit. Garcia drains the jumper.
Great move there by Jerome Garcia. One pump fake, let the defender fly. One bounce and pull up. Textbook move.
On the other side, Quinto with a miss. Nambatak gets the ball back and draws a foul on the smaller guy. That is Raymond Pascua.
Alam mo, Martin, pansinin mo every time na po-close out itong EAC Generals, ito as nakikita natin yung textbook move na yun, pump fake and one dribble jumper. Balikan ko lang, pag kumu-close out itong EAC Generals at may titira, laging nakataas at naka-challenge siya. You want that as a coach. Kaya marami-raming outside shot ang minimintis nitong Letran Knights.
Of course, that's one of the things that they actually worked on in practice. Coach Ariel season felt that they still had lapses in the previous game against CSB despite their great performance in that game. They fine-tuned it in training this week. 6-point lead for EAC. They go inside to Hamadu Laminu.
Ganda ng depensa doon ni Vaccaro. Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. Kasi gusto ng mga big guys from one side to the other side, sumweep ang tawag. Pagka napatungan mo yan, mahihirapan na talaga silang kumuha ng bola. Or worse, malulunod sila, which is nasa ilalim na sila ng board. Mahirap ng kumuha ng inside basket doon.
Ito yung
ayan yun, oh.
playagan kanina.
Nakita mo yun, Martin? From the left side of the post, gusto niyang pumunta sa middle para deep seal. Pero maganda yung pagkaka-overplay doon ni Vaccaro. Kahit napunta sa likod, may help side na siya agad.
Hindi siya masyado naging over-aggressive. Tinaas lamang niya yung kanyang mga kamay. Meantime, EAC scoring once again. Taladua from the corner. Taladua drains that three-point ball. That's a two-pointer. Oh, it's a three-pointer officially
Oo, 9 points.
for Letran.
Jeremiah Taladua. Great lift off the bench para dito kay Coach Jeff Napa.
Is a play again on Ubere attacking the basket. Sa kabila naman, bumawi itong si Jeremiah Taladua with that corner three.
Ganda din ng extra pass ni Bong Quinto. Recognizing that nagro-rotate pa yung depensa.
We have a foul here. Taladua matatawagan dito, pushing off Hamadu Laminu.
Ito again, mas maliit, kinukuhang leverage ni Bong Quinto. Magandang hit dahil maganda na sana yung pwesto ni Bong Quinto eh. If you're a smaller guy, you want your shoulders to be at the hip of the big guys. Nung ako naglalaro, pag nagdedepensahan kami ni Sam Ekwe sa practice, that's what I do. I try to push him off on his hip dahil pag mas mababa ka, mas balanse ka. And Bong Quinto played power forward, won an MVP when he was with the Squires, knows that. Saka mahirap yun eh, pagka stable yung inaatrasan mo, kahit maliit ang hirap. Dahil pag pumihit ka, pag tumalon ka, pwede ka niyang ma-undercut eh. So it's part of that psychological ball game din.
The result, natawagan siya ng foul doon. Now it's on him, not against Taladua. Ito, 2 fouls here in the first half. In the meantime, Coach Jeff Napa, well, he has to be happy in a way because dahil nga humabol sila nitong second quarter, launching a great offensive onslaught. Irvin Guzman entering the game for EAC. Lamino upo muna for the last 34.8 seconds. Manalalabi dito sa ating first half. Guzman makes the first. Hamadu Lamino with a cut on his face. Kaya si Jervin Guzman ang tumira ng kanyang free throws. Taladua for 3. Oh, back-to-back hits for Taladua.
Double digits for Jeremiah Taladua. 12 points off the bench.
Magandang hugot player for Coach Jeff Napa. Last 11 seconds of the first half. Garcia.
Great defense there by Reynam Batak, moving his feet. Yun yung gusto natin makita sa mga perimeter players. Cover the driving lane. At ito yung handoff na yun of that weave action sa taas. Jeremiah Taladua, 14 na puntos na pala. Ngayong quarter na ito na. Lahat yan. Ito, makita rin natin yung great defense on the one-on-one ni Reynam Batak, putting his chest right on the driving lane.
Meantime, last seconds of the first half. Here's Calvo trying to trim the lead, and he does! JP Calvo trims this lead to 2 points going into the half. And the Letran Knights are officially back in this game, courtesy of this guy, Jeremiah Taladua. Nabanggit mo kanina, Coach Martin, 14 points in this quarter alone.
Oh, at 15 puntos lang ang EAC ngayong quarter na to. Almost single-handedly outscoring the EAC Generals, talking about the Letran Knight, Jeremiah Taladua.
Marcel Ladua is the leading scorer for Letran with 14. Ambo susunod sa kanya with 7. The Stingray still struggling here. Only 1 out of 5 for 5 points. Sa kabila naman, Juju Bautista, 11 points on Ubere with 11 or 9.7 boards for Sydney on Ubere. Sa ating pagbalik, halftime stats and analysis po ng ating laro. Letran Knights and the EAC Generals.